Oh, that is awesome. What happens in...
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, BA, you know I love great goal.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. On the court for Denver, they've got MP. Thomas Bryant out there with Ignaji. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. Here's DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
It's
foul.
going to be on Bruce Brown.
Team
And
foul.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Pass to Brown. 1:33 left in the first quarter here. To end the run, MP finds Green. Clock at 6. And it's Poole with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Nuggets shooting 33% in the first quarter. MP outside. Down low. Outside for Green. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Number 11. First personal foul. Team's fourth.
And he makes the first.
At the line for
Wow,
the
when we
Nuggets.
talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they've played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Poole against MP. To the paint. Bryant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Payton. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Poole shot is off. MP with it. Payton covering. Pass to MP. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bryant finds MP. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. Outside, DiVincenzo. Brown with some nice D. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double digit.
Your Warriors. 23. The Nuggets. 12.
Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Poole in for Kuminga. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. MP is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Klay, and Poole. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And he makes it.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Thompson against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Poole from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Poole's got 7 points.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Bryant outside. Back to MP. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Bryant, the pass to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Wiggins passes to Poole. Misses off the left iron. Here's Brown. An easy 2 on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
The score, your Warriors, 41. The Nuggets, 32.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. He's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And a switch here also for Denver. MP is checked in for Caldwell Pope. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Jamal Murray out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And there's Curry on the assist by Poole. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
To the inside, MP. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got his first basket. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Jokic passes to MP. Back to Jokic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. From 10 feet away. Tipped.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA when he's running the show. He makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Peyton in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to MP from deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Inside. Poole outside. Now here's DiVincenzo. Jacks up with 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Jokic finds Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. MP, that one's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, "If we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans. Buckle up now, guys. This play could very well decide the game.
Green for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown passes to MP. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Peyton. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Going inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you have have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. And Denver with a change here, too. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. Pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Jokic. They now take the lead.
When it's an important possession.
So the Nuggets win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29?
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Woohoo, let's go. Nike.
Nike, Air Jordan.
I'm an East Coast Don, I got the Cali too. One call like a rally, they come in caddy coops. I was broke, threw me an alley-oop. Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of band stop. I'm in the spot, racks on, garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man got, I'm an old school, my morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you leased. Well, one that I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want the gas. Nah. And that old one drought. Had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill.
Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood. I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and he gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see, yo. Picture me rolling in a new Billy truck. Money blowing, just trolling. You already know it. I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the.
Good game last night. Let's put some work into making the correct decision during transition.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Like money in the bank. Hey, right here, baby. Oh, I got it. Hey, good look. Hey, don't worry about it. Where did he get it?
got it. Come on, man.
Turn up, baby.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We always gonna stand. What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Oh.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Lewis. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar? Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime. That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest...
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what is it all about? Like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that...
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your...
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy.
With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not...
He's checked in for Jamal Murray. The Thunder shoot the sixth. Attempt at the free throw line tonight. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Gordon, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we've got great athletes in the league, but Aaron Gordon, he might be one of those guys on another level.
A different look for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Porter. And it's Bruce Brown in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you. There are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in.
Luguentz Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
MP passes to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The pass to Joe. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Najee passes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 traps in the tray.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Brown the pass to Green. Dishes it to MP. Outside Bryant. Back to MP. Denver needs to get off his shot. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hands it from downtown.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up 4. And we'll get going.
Make some noise for your defense.
Denver ends up going with a whole new group. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Dario Saric is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Pokuševski in at the 5 down low. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's off the back rim, no good. Denver leading by 9 at the elbow. Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Giddey against Jackson. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
Bruce Brown, who's checked in for the Nuggets.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year, and for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Here's Bryant. Good, in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Green against Dort. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Dort's got 7. Denver's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Bryant plays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the shot goes in.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Saric. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Saric.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Passes to Najee. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Here's Bryant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Your Nuggets, 49. Thunder, 44.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly.
Substitution
for Denver. Thomas Bryant. And he's checked in for Jokic. MP comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Here's MP. Pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to MP. Count it.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
1:51 left in the third quarter. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Clock at 6. Dort against Porter. That one a little long. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Jackson misses. The Thunder leading by 10. Right side, Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter. Talking about defensive special. How about the hustle Lou Dort shows on D?
This is a guy you throw out there and you say, sick him. Go guard the best player on the other team. And that's something that he takes that challenge on, takes a lot of pride on the defensive end. Has become a very important part of this team.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Porter. Brown the pass to Gordon. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting on the defensive end. Him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
MP passes to Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Some nights Jokic is patient where he plays the role of the setup man, but tonight he's setting his own table.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get 64. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. MP comes in for Brown.
Line for 1.
What's up?
That free throw good from Giddey.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams at the 3.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter.
The loudest section gets free t-shirt. Let's hear you.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Gordon's check in for the Nuggets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Dagnall talked to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game.
Thanks, David. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
1:36 left in the game, and it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Aaron Gordon. David Aldridge, what's the status?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
To the inside. That shot misses. Good defense by MP. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Jokic kicks to MP. Back to Jokic. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Count that one.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Gordon trying to break loose. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get started.
Come on in. Time to get to work. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get through, get through, get through. I'll show you.
Man, I can't even watch this.
That's what the ready room for.
Keep it going.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Ball, we good. Okay, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. You guys gonna be losing today.
Again.
Sorry, man. Keep shooting.
Oh, what's up now, huh? What's up?
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man. All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone.
All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get.
Here we go. So the nut. Portland going with almost an entire. Entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Reddish. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. MP comes in for Caldwell Pope. On the court for Denver. Michael Porter out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. Here's Little. He's guarded by Porter. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. There's Simons with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Eubanks. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Fending off defenders, Little able to get the shot off.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thybulle's checked in. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Nuggets.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Portland trailing here. They swipe it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Thybulle. They double him with Bryant. To the paint. Here's Watford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
To the inside. Najee. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Look. Substitution change here for Portland. MP outside. Pass to Bryant. Back to MP. That one's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Watford in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Pass to Murray. Shoots over Simons. Off the left rim and out.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Sharp, covered by MP. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the
And
court.
we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Back to Thibault. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray passes to MP, and the bucket is good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Here's Simons. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Murray. Sharp grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Thibault passes to Simons.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
No good on the free throw. And the Blazers making a change here.
Drew Eubanks.
That one misses. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Murray. He's got 13. Pass to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And we're through the first half of play here at...
With the score, your Trailblazers 47, the Nuggets 48.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are...
Substitution on the court.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Simons. Over to the wing. Here's Sharp. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver in the lead. On the court for Denver, we've got Jackson. Zeke Naji out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP. Shot clock at 6. Reddish covering. And again, Denver no good. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Here's Bryant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw good. Bryant. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Sharp. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Lillard against MP. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Reddish with it. He's got 13. Pass to Sharp. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Inside. Intercepted. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Eubanks. Out left to the wing. Lillard left side.
Not the guy you want to send to the strike. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Trailblazer.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. With 2 seconds left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game. Lillard's checked in for Reddish. MP is checked in for the Nuggets. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Simons outside. From deep. Not going to go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Sharp in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Simons passes to Lillard. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Simons outside. MP against Lillard. Another shot. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter here. From deep, Jokic. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Simons outside, puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Back to Lillard. halt the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Smith passes to MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
Back on the game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most.
Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in
Substitution. New lineup here for the Nuggets. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 17. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Bamba. Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Najee. Denver passing it around. 6 to shoot. Braun. And he can't bank that one in. Right wing. Schroeder, right side. The pass to Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
MP dishes to Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Free throw, good. Bryant.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Schroeder looking around. Back to Walker. Here's the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver leading by 14. MP passes to Najee. Back to MP. Stolen by Bamba. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, MP. 9 points last game. Down low, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hachimura. And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They got their field goal for
27. Lakers 15.
Substitutions here for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Hachimura. Walker comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Beasley. Bryant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Murray. Then it's MP. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Russell against Murray. And stolen by MP. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside, Walker. .105 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Murray finds MP. Driving the lane to the paint. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP. Jokic just got 15.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Schroeder. From the stripe. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Schroeder's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Ryan against Davis. Jokic trying to free himself up. Bryant's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shot's good by Walker. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a
the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He was a
59. Lakers 41.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very...
Substitution
for some changes. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Nvme comes in for Green, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Bamba, and it's Walker in at small forward. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. Passes it to Walker. Lets it go with the three. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Brown in for Caldwell Pope.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Beasley outside. Pass to Walker from downtown. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Here's Jackson. Walker with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 15. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Schroeder up top. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets leading by 15. And there's the pass to Brown. Back to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to Beasley. Lays it up off the glass.
The guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's MP. It's tipped. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Beasley finds Schroeder. Back to Beasley. Fires the three. And it's MP with the rebound. Naji. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Denver, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple.
He's checked in for Murray. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Green is out there with Jokic. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. To the middle, and it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
MP passes to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
There's Russell with the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jokic with it, picked up by Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. MP passes to Green. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. 9 feet out. They grab their own miss. And again, Denver no good. Lakers trailed by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Denver.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's tipped. Here's Green. Reeves with the rebound. Kicks it to Russell. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just...
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
a
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure, that's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to